and see.
Oh yeah. As soon as Allowed pops up on my feed, I'm gonna click it and see what we look like.
Okay, hold on. I want to make sure I'm live.
It just takes a
Just
minute.
go to my channel and see.
I'm on it. That's where it pops up at.
Okay. What I done did.
I'm gonna have to do it again, and bam, there we go.
All right.
Hey, we
Wait, can you
are
hear me?
kind of sideways. Unless you hold your phone like this. Yeah,
Can you hear me though?
that's a good question. Yep.
Okay. Baby. All right, you had to read the comments for me because I can't see it this way. Yeah, I am so sorry about that. I'm trying to do a little something something. Okay. Hey Maggie, thank you. I'm sorry about that, Shay. I hope you come back, boo. But yes, I
Yeah.
appreciate you guys for coming on. I'm sideways. Oh Lord, let me see.
So you watch it from the TV because if you are, I can see why we sideways. But if you got a phone or tablet, just flip that
Oh,
sucker.
hold up. So what I gotta do? Put it straight up and down. Okay. It won't let me change the orientation.
Yep. And now we are right side up on camera.
Okay, so I gotta see. It's too. Y'all, I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna get it together one at some point. But yeah, I definitely appreciate you, Maggie, for coming in. And girl, thank you for telling me about my mom coming on group patient. Girl, with her little doggy, she ain't even gonna want to do it. She has a Pomeranian Shih Tzu mix. She not gonna leave Leo for the whole week. She like my baby, my pig. But
Hmm.
yeah, as you see from the background here, I will be taking a little cruise. Tori's gonna drive us all the way to Florida. Me and grandson Latrell. So we're definitely gonna have a good time. But yeah, I'm just getting off work. Tori went and picked up some pizza from Pizza Hut. Do you
Hmm.
eat pizza from Pizza Hut? If you do, like what type of toppings do you eat on your pizza? We got pork sausage and mushroom because that's what I eat, and he got Italian sausage, pork, and mushroom on his half. I don't eat Italian sausage, but yeah. So but yeah, we're just who is it? Shay, thank you, boo. I appreciate you, girl. I'm gonna get it together. I tested out the phone, the height. I did it with the tablet. I was like, the phone gonna be the best, and
Hmm.
still ain't do right. Lord, child. But yeah, I love Maggie said she like everything. She was like, give it all here.
Okay.
You know who I like Supreme Pizza from? It's a place called Uno's, and they have really good supreme pizza. They call it like Chicago Windy City, and that's really really good. So yeah, we ate our pizza. Still, of course, got some left. And the drinks that I made, we're drinking one of those. I couldn't even tell you
Hmm.
what I put in it. I made the drink so fast, and I just put them in the little cup thingies, the little bowl thingies, and
Yeah.
was like, look, I'm gonna just make them and go. But yeah, so yeah, we just up here chit chatting with y'all for a little bit. I have my shirt. That's what I was talking on when y'all couldn't hear. My shirt says "Future Millionaire." If you probably can't see it because it's the wrong way, but I'm gonna take a picture later. And I was telling Tori, I was asking, I was like, "Do you want to be a millionaire?" And Tori talking about some yeah.
Exactly. Why
Uh-uh.
not?
More money, more problem. Mm-mm.
That depends on what problems you bring on yourself.
They just come. It just come. It's just the enemy. That's just gonna bring you some problems. You see these people that got all this money. They still
That's
the
because
money ain't making them happy.
that's because they already had the problems before the money. Now they have no problems because they already had the problems.
Oh, Maggie, thank you. Maggie said y'all gotta get them lights up. Hey, that's my girl. That's my girl, Maggie. But yeah, I was telling Tori, I was like, if I had a lot of money, or like if somebody left me some money or something, because I don't play lotto or nothing like that. Well, I don't know, because I do the casino on the cruise though. So shit, I guess I do play lottery. But oh, wait, you guys need to do oh, girl, you can come on, ask some questions. Come on, run it, boo. Come, what's your question,
Hmm.
Shay? Let's come on, let's get interactive, girl. What you want to say, boo? But but yeah, I wouldn't do a lot if I was a millionaire. I would pay my debts off. Probably
Travel.
yeah, of course I would travel. I probably would get the backyard like professionally landscaped instead of me out there trying to do the gardening, trying to have a vision. And the vision ain't any came to fruition yet. I go outside like y'all just play. I ain't got time. But I don't think I probably would add on a couple of more rooms, add on a deck. I would just do stuff to the house. I wouldn't really do nothing crazy. I wouldn't quit my job because I don't know. I just feel I may go part time. I don't think I would quit my job. Cause then I know I would just be running through the money doing dumb stuff. I just know it ain't gonna do the right thing. I'm not gonna do the right thing. But yeah, that's it pretty much. So I do have some cards though. Let me see if I can grab these cards. I'm gonna have you open the box because I don't have the phone set on nothing. But yeah, I got some cards from Dollar Tree. They're like conversation cards. Let me see the box,
Hmm.
please. Yeah, it's like conversation cards from Dollar Tree. 120, the 125 tree. Let me see. After so many years of friendship, girl, baby. Okay, this what happened. So unfortunately, Tori's mom passed last year. So when his mom passed, and he's the only child. So when I can't pronounce it. I see the last is 2202, but hey boo. And when his mom passed and him being the only child, I could just see him getting in a little funk, like he's been the only child, his mom passed, and so he started like traveling, like just driving places he loves to drive. And I was like, you need to go out and date, like go out and, find you some good friends to hang around. If you want to date, go ahead and do that. So, like me and Tori took some trips. My Massanutten birthday cruise last year, Tori took me because I ain't driving through the mountains. So, but we're friends, like been friends, nothing, never crossed the line, nothing like that. So, going into like the end of the summertime, I'm not March, August, September, Tori was dating some girl out of town. She's like in DC, Maryland. So like every weekend, me and Tori had stuff planned on. Like we would like do stuff with my daughter because she was in college out of town. She's in college in town now. But we would just always have stuff planned. Like during the week, I can call and be like, "Hey, what you doing? What you doing?" When I get our work or when you get our work or whatever. But he was dating this girl. So he was dating this girl out of town. And like every weekend, I'm calling him. I'm like, "Hey, you want to do this?" He's like, "Oh, I'm not going to be here. I'm going out of town." So I'm feeling some type of way. And I'm talking to my friend, and I'm like, I don't know why I'm feeling some type of way. She was like, "Well, friend, you may have feelings for Tori." I was like, "That's just my friend, girl. It ain't nothing like that. That's just my friend." So, this one last weekend in September, he had went with the girl. So when he came out, I was like, "Yo, like me and you need to sit down and have a conversation." He was like, "Have a conversation about what?" I was like, "Just let me know when you home and I'm coming over there." So he let me know when he was home. So I left my house. I was like maybe 2 blocks up from my house. Something was like, "Go get your Bible." So I went back to the house and I went and got my Bible. So I got my Bible and I got to Tori's house in Virginia Beach. I live, of course, in Suffolk, so I had a little ways to drive. So I'm crying, like tears just coming while I'm driving. So when I got there, Tori was looking at TV. So I'm like, "Well, Tori, why you looking at the TV? I told you I had something to talk about." And he was like, "Well, you can go ahead and say what you want to say. Like, what's the problem?" Because we friends. So he's not understanding I'm having all of these emotions going on and stuff. So Tori, get in front. I ain't seen front. So I started crying. And when I'm like really started crying, he was like, "Okay, something going on with Misha. Like, I don't know what's going on. Let me turn the TV off." So when he turned the TV off, I was like, "Look, I have feelings for you. I don't know where it came from. I guess when you started dating, like I told you to date, I just felt like I was losing you. And not like I know we would have still been friends, but like something in me was like, I'm going to lose him because Tori is a great guy. He don't have any kids. Hey, Edna Boo. He don't have any kids. His mom raised him well. He's a gentleman. Very nice. He's very caring and loving. And something was just gnawing on me. And I'm not gonna say something. It had to be God because I don't get all giddy like that over relationships. Like I done loved and lost, and I don't do all that no more. I'm like back, okay. So Tori was like, I've been waiting for you to say that. And I was like, well, why you never said nothing? He was like, I seen the guys you date, and I seen the guys you've been. I've been engaged 4 times. He was like, I seen the guys you've been engaged with, and it just didn't seem like I was your type of guy. I was like, why? Because you ain't no thug. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, well, I brought my Bible. I told the Lord to speak through me. I didn't want to say something that wasn't needed to be said. I wanted to make sure God was giving me this, and it wasn't just me feeling like, oh, I want him to date this girl. I didn't want it to be like a jealousy thing. So I was crying, and he was just sitting there like, oh my gosh, I can't believe Misha finally said this. So we went to Texas Roadhouse for lunch. So we go to Texas Roadhouse, we eat, everything is fine, and I'm still like patting tears and stuff because I'm like, oh my gosh, like I really love Tori, like more than a friend loved Tori. So yeah, so when we got back in the car, we were going to Eagles Nest. This is the time we were doing the football stuff on Sundays. And when we went in the car, like I just gave him a kiss. Like literally I just planted one on him, and like a French kiss, like tongue and all. He was like, I was like, Tori, like for real, like I don't want you to like keep seeing this girl. Like I'm not telling you what to do, but I have feelings for you. And he was like, yeah, Misha, I've been having feelings for you. I didn't ever want to cross a line like that because I didn't want you to turn me down. I always would rather us have a friendship than you turn me down and then things get weird. And I was like, and it had to happen that way because I ain't trying. I was a little player from the Himalayas, so it kind of did have to happen like that because if I didn't come to the point of I love you and I don't want to lose you, then if he would have stepped in me, it probably wouldn't have went well because my head wouldn't have been in the right space, and we probably would have broke up, and he probably would have hated me because I could be a bitch when we break up. So yeah, so that's how. So to answer your question, Shay, that's how we got together. And then that was in October 5th to be exact. And then in November, we went ring shopping. And in early December, he actually proposed to me. So he already knew. He was like, yeah, I'm not gonna waste time because you might be wishy-washy, so I'm gonna go ahead and lock it down. And he already knows like the people, like he knows what I like and what I don't like. Like we've been friends for 17 years, going on 18 years. So he heard all the complaints about what I do like, what I don't like, and he's like, okay, now then she say she don't like this, she say she want this. So I got to make sure, like if I'm telling her I'm gonna do this because she's my friend and I love her, I don't want to mess it up for her, and then she don't like me. She don't want to talk to me at all, friendship or otherwise. So yeah, like because I definitely have rules for marriage, things that I'm gonna do and not do, and like I would tell him all the time, like just because I've been engaged, if I feel like you're not gonna do what I need you to do as a husband, like oh you can kick rocks. I'm not gonna waste my time because I don't want to get divorced. So why am I gonna get married to get divorced? I'm not saying everybody else can do what they want. Just for me, if I get married, we gonna stay married. So you have anything to add, Tori?
Mm-mm.
Well, did I tell the truth, Tori? Was it like that?
Pretty much.
Oh, he did go back and tell the girl that I don't know what he told her, but I'm assuming he was like, it's not gonna work out. I don't know. Did you tell her about me or
And the
what?
thing is, because I had to add to that, I'm not a player myself. I don't
No,
I
he
don't do
not.
none of that. So if I'm going to tell her anything, I'm going to tell her the truth. That's about it.
Maggie.
I had to tell her the
I
truth. I'm not
understand.
going to just try to play her off or something like that. I couldn't do that. That's not me. So she knew.
Oh,
She
you told
accepted
about me.
it.
Oh, dang, I didn't know that. Oh shit. I know she was mad. She saw that Facebook was like, damn, this nigga didn't get mad and everything. But she probably don't care. I don't know. But yeah, so that's how it happened. Not I didn't look. I've known Tori for almost 2 decades, girl. Like when the Lord speaks and got Misha carrying the Bible and crying, girl, that's something tough. Cause I ain't even. I'm not. Of course, I believe in God. I'm not. I'm not a what's the people that don't have no religion? Ain't no atheist or nothing like that. I definitely believe in God, but
Mhm.
I'm not going to be carrying my Bible everywhere I go. So when something told me to go get that Bible and I obeyed and went and got that Bible, I was like, okay, this is not me like a jealousy type thing. Like this gonna be my boo. But yeah, and everybody like all of our friend group. Even my mom, my cousin, they was like, "You ain't seen the way Tori been looking at you all these years. Like I could have told you Tori was in love with you, girl." I was like, I don't know what y'all was saying. They was like, you won't seeing it because you ain't want to see it, but he's been looking at you like that for years. But yeah, that's the story about that. That's the story about that.
Mhm.
So yeah, yeah. But well, what I was getting ready to say before that, I don't even know.
I don't know either.
Oh, we
We
was
got to this.
oh we had got to the conversation cards. Hold up, let
Yeah.
me see. Let me see what's going on in the chat. Scroll up. Let me see your phone bigger than mine.
Oh, we didn't need to know about
That's what
the
Maggie
song at
said. I
all.
was like, girl, I'm gonna
Okay.
be honest. You asked me. Hold up. What else going on? Okay, speaking. Okay, and that was Shay's question. So yeah.
Hmm.
So yeah, we y'all remember last week I told y'all I was like, I forgot we had something to do after the live. And I was like, well, next week we ain't got nothing going on. Why Funny Bone sent $1 tickets.
Hmm.
Y'all know, Tori, go ahead and get that $1. I don't even know who the guy is, but I'm gonna be there.
But for
He
$2.
laughing at everything. I hope he funny though. But yeah, and yeah, our cruise leaves next week out of Florida. So, like I said, Tori gonna drive me down. Tori was like, I ain't missing no money, but I'll take you. But I was like, you gonna take me and come and get me? He was like, yeah, but I ain't missing no money, so I'm not going. I was like, appreciate you, but yeah. Hello, IXXF3. Did I say that right?
You might have.
Okay. But yeah. So what's going on with y'all weather? It is hot outside. It's like 100 degrees outside. I don't know what the humidity is. What's the humidity?
I know it was 90 degrees outside today, but it was like 104 yesterday.
Mm-mm. It's hot, y'all. It's too Mohammed. Hey Mohammed, how are you? Nice to meet you. Hello. But yeah, so yeah, it's been hot outside.
Yeah.
I was intending to get some stuff done in the garden.
Mm-mm.
Um,
Not in that heat.
it ain't gonna happen. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. I'm good. I just my belly full. I just had some Pizza Hut pizza. I'm drinking on my little margarita drink that I made. I couldn't tell you what's in it because I just made it and boop 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 put it in the bowls. But yeah, we're just in here chilling on the live. It's a
Hmm.
half an hour live. I'm trying to do every Saturday, and once I get used to it, I maybe try to extend it. But y'all know I'm new to this. As you see at the beginning of the last video and this video, I can't get the orientation right. I can't get the camera right or none of that. But
It's okay. Eighth time's a charm.
did you say, hey, dang, he put me on blast. He talking about the eighth time, not the eighth
See,
time.
that's just kind of. It says, "Now I'm gonna get this right now." So the eighth will turn into the third.
uh-uh.
What?
Child. But oh, let me see the cars. This the cars I was telling you about, the
Hmm.
Dollar Tree cars. Let me see. Oh, okay. So this was on the top. Okay, thank you, Mag. I appreciate it, boo. All right, so this is the first card. Y'all can't see because of the orientation. It says, "What is your favorite movie?" It says, "And why." We ain't really got. I mean, you can answer that if you want. So, what is your favorite movie? If you want to say why, you can say why. If not, just your favorite movie. Do you
That's
have
right.
a favorite movie?
I have several favorites. It's gonna be hard to run that down. So I
Okay,
do top
give us
10.
the top two. Ain't no top 10.
Top. Yeah.
He gonna try to make it to the half hour
But I'm
mark.
gonna
Yeah.
just let y'all know. I'm a sci-fi fan. Love sci-fi. So Aliens was always number one, or at least somewhere in that top 10 category. Because every time it
Hmm.
come on, I'm watching it.
Aliens. All of
Aliens.
them. Is it one you like better than the other
Oh
ones?
yeah, there's actually is actually named Aliens. That's the second Alien movie.
That's
So,
your favorite of the
oh yeah, that's
series.
when Sigourney Weaver got real serious about hers. So yeah, yeah.
Do you
She,
have a second favorite?
mm, you know what? I do. That would be Predator. But for some odd reason, I just like the fact that an alien came down,
Uh,
tried to kill us for fun, and the guy's like, "No, I'm going to survive. I don't know about you, so let's do this." And he did, and he survived it. So
okay. Y'all ain't Arabic. I don't know Arabic. I don't know nothing about Arabic
not
now.
not a thing.
I mean, if I guess if there was a language I may want to learn, it may be Arabic. I don't know. But my favorite movies, and I love 80s movies, like the original 80s movies. Love, love, love. I think probably Steel Magnolias, the original one with Julia Roberts, not the remade, remaster, all of that. Keep it original, good for me. And Imitation of Life, the one with Mahalia Jackson. The yeah, those movies just tug at your heartstrings. And Tori still, I made a movie list like maybe in October, November. We probably watched two of those movies, and the list probably got 18 or 19 movies up there. Still, yes, girl. Still Magnolias, girl. Mm-mm-mm. When I tell you, child, Sally Field, girl. Mm-mm-mm.
Sorry, ladies, I haven't watched Steel Magnolias, and Dolly Parton just doesn't do it for me.
Dolly Parton did the dang thing, and when I say so many quotes, like I'm good at saying like song quotes, song lyrics, like just off the whim, like if the situation fits it, or like a movie phrase, and he like, "What's that?" I said, "You ain't never seen that movie." Like all
Hmm.
last week, I was saying stuff. I was like, "I bet you don't know what movie that from." He was like, "No, because I don't watch the movies you watch." But you know what I have been watching? Um Nollywood movies on YouTube. Nollywood movies on YouTube are really good. I started watching them because the young lady that used to do me and my daughter's braids was from Nigeria, well, is from Nigeria.
Hmm.
And every time we went and got our hair braided, she was watching the Nollywood movies. So they speak English, but it's like a heavy accent. And so I just learned their accent, and I started like rewatching some of the movies she had on her screen. And yeah, I just ended up starting watching those. Have you ever watched a Nollywood movie with me?
Mm-mm. I've watched Nollywood movies though.
Do you like Nollywood movies? Like, is it something you would watch entirely? Because they have like
I was
series that they make into movies.
now see. I have watched a series. It was like a
A
cop show.
Nollywood?
Yeah, it was a cop show. The
Okay.
dude actually didn't have any type of pain receptors,
Right.
but he was a detective.
Okay.
So I watched that one. I thought it was actually pretty good. Now, some of them, unfortunately, some of those Nollywood movies were complete trash.
I ain't never seen one
I've
that was
seen,
complete
I've seen,
trash.
I've seen some trash. I've seen some stuff that was good, but they threw a few pieces of garbage in there. You know,
But
that's,
yeah, I like Nollywood movies. Let me see. Do we have another question?
hmm. Okay,
Let me see.
read that one. Oh yeah.
Okay. So this says, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?
Hmm.
We both said at the same time.
For me, I guess it would have to be Japan.
Japan?
Japan.
Hmm.
For some odd reason, they are eons ahead of us technologically.
Okay.
They are actually a lot simpler than people take them to be.
Okay.
And trust me, they don't do trash. So around here, we'll see trash everywhere. But there, depending on where you go, you act like you want to see the trash all the time. You want to, no, you, oh, y'all, trash can. Over there.
Okay, he
So,
crazy trying to imitate an accent. Boy, boo. Okay, Maggie said Italy.
Italy.
Okay. Okay, now why would you want to live in Italy? Like, is it something that like entices you? Is it the food? Is it the scenery? Do you know anyone that lives in Italy already?
I heard the food can entice you, and it's not anything like it is over here.
Oh well, America, like child. When I tell y'all when I cook, like, y'all know I'm going off on a tangent. But when I cook that chicken and dumpling, and when I was cutting the chicken and then I started boiling it, the chicken started bleeding, y'all. When I tell you, when is the last time you actually? And I think I got that pack from Walmart. When is the last time you had chicken that still it had the bone and you actually saw the blood? Like we rarely like even like when we fry chicken, it's like you we don't see the blood no more. Oh look, Maggie said the scenery, of course the food. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
all
Tell you,
right.
their food's not the same. Their pizza, the way we do pizza, is not how they
Probably
do
because
pizza.
it's so fresh. It's probably no preservatives.
Oh no,
And it's probably a secret that grandma and passed down from generation to generation.
and the ingredients that they use, even the basic ones, don't even. They're not the same as the ones we use. We kind of like
So
perverted
we're
what they
we're
did.
changing even
Yeah,
their stuff and
yeah,
calling it
and calling
Italian.
it Italian, and then they'll come over here and be like, "What is this American crap?"
They be like, this ain't how we make it over there.
Mm-mm.
Real
Seriously.
mozzarella. Okay. Get the mozzarella pool. Where would I like to live?
There's so many places.
Curacao is really nice. Curacao is nice. The people were very inviting, friendly. It was my first time there in January. Definitely want to go back on a cruise again and maybe fly there separately. Either Curacao or Grand Cayman. Grand Cayman is very expensive to live there. So if we're talking about everything was paid, it would be Grand Cayman because everything's imported. But when I tell y'all that water is so pretty and like I don't know, like I just love going. I haven't seen a cruise going to Grand Cayman in a while. I don't have to, I might have to check that. Love St. Thomas.
Mm.
I go to St. Thomas next year. It's crazy, Maggie. I was supposed to be on a cruise going to St. Thomas now. It was at least today actually. I had a 11-day cruise, 11 or 12-day cruise leaving out of Norfolk that I canceled because I was supposed to be having the majority of my grandkids. Now stuff that got crisscross mismatched with that. And I'm like, I could have been on the cruise, but I'm still going on one, but it ain't no 10, 11, 12 days. So yeah.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, St. Thomas, I definitely want to see what that's like. What's the popular thing that people do when they go on a cruise from St. Thomas? I is that the one with is that the one with Mambo Beach? The one where the I don't know. I'm trying to remember. I look at so many cruise videos and cruise reviews. I don't even know. I don't think I can remember one that stood out. But yeah, St. Thomas is probably really, really, really pretty. Um, but yeah, what's the next question?
Ooh.
An 11 day from New York. Girl, where you going? I know you gonna have you a good time. Oh, you said you did an 11-day. Girl, from New York. What ship was you on from New York, girl? Oh,
Wait, look, it was New York. It doesn't matter.
because if you think about it, if you leaving from New York, you have to go all the way down the East Coast line to get down there in Southern Caribbean.
Mm-hmm.
So it's was it a lot of sea days? Venezia. That wasn't too far. Oh, 2024. Okay. Was that when it was Carnival? Because I don't remember when they changed like the Venezia and was it the Firenze or I can't remember these names, but I think they were Costa ships that they changed over.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but wow, would you go on a like cruise more than 7 days? Like if work wasn't a factor or nothing like that, if you could freely go, would you do it?
Oh yeah, if there was like an awesome just setback, like okay, you got 2 weeks. What you gonna do? Yeah, I cruise for like over 7 days.
Okay. It was 3 days. See, that's what I thought. Yeah, it was three C days, and it was two. So it was five. Oh, almost half of that was C days. But I like C days though.
Okay,
Yeah, C days you get a chance to explore the ship. You're
exactly.
not like running around ragged trying to get off the ship so you can explore the island. So yeah, sea days are
Hmm.
good. Yeah.
I can do that.
And I bet you it wasn't a lot of kids on that cruise. Ain't no way it was a lot of, on 11-day cruise unless they homeschool. How they get all the time out of school? Well, unless it was in summertime too. But yeah, I definitely would I take trail on a cruise that long? I have a long cruise next year. I don't think Grandson Latrell going on that
No.
one.
Mm-mm.
5 ports in a row. They didn't even break it up. Oh my! It's like boom, 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 bam.
Here, you want to get off on this one? No? Okay, well, wait tomorrow. We can get off on that one.
Now the only thing with that is like because I want to do all the stuff. I'm definitely gonna get off at all. Like Nassau, people don't like Nassau. I'm getting off every time, every time. So 5 ports. And then you get kind of sleepy, like you still want to do stuff on the ship when you get on. You got to get up early in a row. I can't believe they did y'all like that. Like bam, bam, bam.
Jeez.
What?
I would do it in like a probably a 12-day cruise. If they had 5 in a row, I'd do the 5 in a row because if they're doing it first, I can
Mm.
rest the rest of the time and just kind of relax myself into what I'm gonna do next.
If I did the 5 in a row, I definitely would not do an excursion in all of those
Mm-mm.
ports because
You don't want to get left.
no, not that. Because the ship, I ain't never. Well, clearly the ship ain't never left me. But yeah, she got off at all the ports. Were you tired when you got off on all the ports, or did you like plan for what you want to do, and then you just came back in and rest because you know the next day you got to be at it again?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Shay,
exactly, need the rest days. I know that's
thank
right.
you, Shay. Yes, need those rest days. There's no way in the world I'm running them 5 ports talking about something. I still got energy. No, I'm gonna be. She could be wheelbarrowing me
Oh,
right
he
back in.
like y'all. When I tell y'all, I like the 2 seat. Yeah, so you can get a break coming back. Coming back, it's like I didn't did a whole lot. I need to
Mm-hmm.
chill out.
Exactly. Exactly.
You talk about running all around. I tell him when I get to Florida, and I know I got a cruise. Like you gonna have to chase behind me. When I tell y'all when we went on that cruise in the one in February and the one in March, I was like, Tori, you better come on here. Tori was like, you just walking so fast. I was like, I'm going to my cruise ship, like in mine, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I be running to them cruise ships like and they're coming back. I'm like, I don't even care how long it take to get home because I ain't trying to go home no way. Shoot, I gotta deal with kids and just a whole bunch of drama and junk. But
Mm-mm.
yeah, I no, I mean, just life stuff. I mean, ain't nobody got nothing terribly going on, but it's like when your kids are grown, they're still they still need help from mom. Put it that way. It's like it's still stuff to do, but it is what it is. So yeah, you got one last question. I'm gonna stay on a little bit longer because we had technical difficulties again.
You know what? I'm just gonna pull one from out the hat and pull it in the middle. See what we got there. Mm.
Okay,
What's
that's an
your
easy
okay?
question. What is your favorite season and why? What y'all got? We gonna read the comments. What's yours?
I would have to say, roughly, it's believe it or not, it's kind of fall.
Fall.
Mm-hmm.
Your birthday in the springtime, you like fall better. Why you like the fall?
But my birthday always, or almost always, falls on one of the cold days.
Oh,
What
okay.
anybody gonna do in the cold?
See,
But go
Maggie,
back
we here,
inside.
girl. Look, I was born at the end of March, so spring, cause it's me. I'm a spring Aries. Yes,
Mm,
baby.
yes, and I am a Pisces, still stuck.
He on the cusp. He on the
Winter,
cusp.
but that was still called winter. That's why I'm always getting the cold days in
Uh,
winter. Trust me, trust me, I did not like the cold days. One of those days, it actually snowed on my birthday.
my mom
Literally.
said I was born in a snow, a blizzard or something. She said the blizzard of 80. I was like, girl, okay, I don't know nothing about that. But yeah, spring. I like spring because, like new life is coming. You have your grass is coming. You have the butterflies. You were the caterpillars, and then the butterflies. It's just refreshing. Like we had the winter. Everything was cold and gloomy, and unless you live in the island. I don't even know if y'all get the winters over there like we get it. But we in Virginia, so we gonna get some snow or something going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love the springtime. It's so pretty. Like the air just smells so fresh, and you can put your clothes on the clothesline, and yeah, it's just
Yeah,
nice.
see what me is definitely the fall because the bugs start to retrieve. I don't have to worry about swatting nothing every time I go outside. And actually the fall colors are pretty. So if you actually go on a
Oh
drive
yeah, driving because
when those fall colors start hitting, oh my god, it's
yeah, I
beautiful.
remember when we drove and the trees were really pretty.
Hmm.
But y'all, I do have a your winter was bad. Was our winter was bad because Spirit canceled one of my cruises coming back from January, and Tori had to come down and pick us up because we had a winter storm. So girl, ours
Hmm.
was too, girl. Shoot, a mess. But when Tori was talking about the bugs and swatting them, I learned a trick for bugs outside. I don't know if it worked for all bugs, but it worked for mosquitoes and
Hmm.
most of the time flies. If you sit in front of a fan, like a floor type box fan, like we have one, we just have just stays outside. It's just for outside. Mosquito don't bite me, and I'm sitting right in front of the fan, so if it's hot, I can get cooled off. But yeah, I love that. Definitely that fan trick. I don't know. Somebody told me about that on Facebook,
It makes sense
or
because
but yeah,
yeah,
they said the wind confuses the mosquitoes. Like they don't know where to land because it's just so windy. Hey, what's up? What's your adventure?
for
Is that Mr. Bill? I think that's Mr. Bill. Is that Mr. Bill? But yeah. So that trick actually works pretty good. Pretty good.
real.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they can't land nowhere, and that wind is too much. Too
Mm-hmm.
much.
Yeah. Oh, it is Mr. Bill. I was like, "Whoa, I said that Mr. Bill." Look. Mr. Bill be cruising where I tell y'all he living it up. Mr. Bill is living it up. I been seeing the stuff on Facebook, Mr. Bill. I sure be seeing it. I was like, Mr. Bill is living the life. Got question and answer stuff and posting from cruises. And
Mm.
then he went on one cruise. It was a guy that favored him. And people, I guess, were saying they thought it was him. So he found the guy and took a picture with the guy. And I was like, yeah, I do kind of see how they can crisscross y'all up. But yeah, both of them had the nice white beard. I was like, yeah, I kind of see how they thought.
Mhm.
I know Max Shay, Maggie and Shay, girl, he is living it up, honey. Living it up, living it. I mean, you only got one life. You
Mhm.
only got one life, and when you gone, you gone. So
Yeah.
as long as you treat people right and do the best thing that you think is the right thing to do, yeah, go ahead and live your life, have fun, do what you think is fun. And yeah, I've learned as I got older, I say no really quickly. And I say no and I don't explain myself. Like if it's something somebody asking me to do or need from me, I'm just gonna say no. I'm not telling you why. I don't think I need to say why. My no is gonna be my no. And then if I start telling you why I said no, like, or if you ask me why, then we may get into a problem because I said no. I've learned to protect my peace, and I don't like a whole lot of drama and confusion and just a whole lot of fun flam. If I feel like I don't want to do it, if I feel like my body's telling me I don't want to go to the party or I don't want to go to the event or whatever, I ain't
Mhm.
going. And it's just gonna be no. I ain't going. We ain't going. It ain't happening.
Okay.
So I guess as you get older, they say people like what do they say? Like old people like just say whatever they want to say and they don't care. I
Mhm.
see why. Because it actually protects your peace. Now I ain't out here fussing people out and talking bad and doing like I don't
Okay.
really do that. But I have learned to say no. And I think it definitely protects your peace when you start saying no. For sure, for sure. But yeah, we are getting ready to hightail it on out of here.
Mhm.
It's we did 40 minutes because I kind of flammed it up again at the beginning of the video, y'all. But I really appreciate you guys for watching. I will be back by Friday for my next cruise because it's just a 4 day. So I will see you guys next week, same time, 5:30 to 6. And yeah, I will have some tales for you guys from the cruise. Hopefully all positive.
Hopefully.
Thank you, Shay. I appreciate it. But yeah, hopefully it'll be all positive. I'll tell y'all, what grandson Latrell did. Actually, if he's here, I'll let him talk a little bit, just a little bit, because he just like me, y'all. No, he be talking like grandma, on and on and on to the break of dawn. But yeah. I really appreciate you guys again. I'm gonna leave this up live so you guys can watch it if you want to. And anybody that comes in, my name is Misha. This is Tori. Channel is Misha and More. If you want to subscribe, totally up to you. If you want to comment or like, totally up to you. We just are people. We are people. And that was a tongue twister. And we just came to say hi. And we will talk to you guys later. Peace out.
Latest.
Bye. Bye, y'all. Thank you, Maggie. I appreciate it. I will be safe. I definitely will. Talk to you guys later. That was nice.
Of course.
Yep.